School song. Okay, Mr. Jobin, we're ready. School song.
please say standing for the national anthem. able to see anything. That's right, that's right, that's right. Welcome, graduates, parents, friends, faculty, and guests. The Butte High School class of 2016, and I thank you for attending and being a part of this occasion. I now have the honor of introducing the people seated with us tonight on the platform. Mr. Dennis Clegg, Director of Business Affairs. Trustee Tom Biltine. Trustee J.P. Gallagher. Trustee Becky Nichols. Trustee Carol Wold. Administrative Assistant Debbie Burns. Superintendent Judy Jonard. Assistant Principal for Activities Chuck Merrifield. And Assistant Principal for Academics Brenda Florine. It is now my privilege to introduce the 6 salutatorians representing the class of 2016. Okay, now wait until I introduce you, okay? Krista V. Larson. Krista is the daughter of Steve Larson and Lorna Gregory. Would Mr. and Mrs. Larson please stand? Or excuse me, would Mr. Larson and Miss Gregory please stand? Krista will attend the University of Montana, majoring in pre-law. Michaela Rose McGivern. Michaela is the daughter of Mike and Carol McGivern. Would Mr. and Mrs. McGivern please stand? Michaela plans to major in pre-health at Montana State University. Joseph Patrick O'Sullivan Reardon. Joseph is the son of Patrick and Marcia Reardon. Would Mr. and Mrs. Reardon please stand? Joseph will attend the University of Rochester and major in geomechanics and biomedical engineering. Shannon Temple. Shannon is the son of Scott Temple and Aaron Joseph. Would Mr. Shannon and Miss Joseph please stand? Shannon plans to attend the University of Michigan and earn a degree in nuclear engineering, after which he plans to pursue a degree in law. Tucker Michael Thatcher. Tucker is the son of William Thatcher and Leah Francisco. Would Mr. Thatcher and Miss Francisco please stand? Tucker will pursue an engineering degree at Montana Tech. Taylor Frisella. Taylor is the daughter of Jerry Frisella and Laura Tresitter. Would Mr. Frisella and Mrs. Tresitter please stand? Taylor will attend the University of Montana to major in pre-pharmacy. It is now my distinct honor and with great pride that I introduce to you the valedictorians of Butte High School class of 2016. Cody Lyle Basler. Cody is the son of Mark and Amanda Basler. Would Mr. and Mrs. Basler please stand? Cody will attend Montana Tech and major in civil engineering. Jacob Andrew Bentley. Jacob is the son of Bob and Anna Bentley. Would Mr. and Mrs. Bentley please stand? Jacob plans to study materials and metallurgical engineering at Montana Tech. Kimberly Ray Beery. Kimberly is a daughter of Steve and Gina Beery. Would Mr. Beery and Miss Beery please stand? Kimberly will major in biochemistry at Montana State University. Gunther Charles Clark. Gunther is the son of Kevin and Jeanette Clark. Would Mr. and Mrs. Clark please stand? Gunther will major in mathematical economics at the University of Pennsylvania. Jonathan Thomas Corbin. Jonathan is the son of Gary and Julie Corbin. Would Mr. and Mrs. Corbin please stand? Jonathan will attend Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute to major in aerospace engineering. Quinn Canine. Quinn is the son of Pat and Christine Canine. Would Mr. and Mrs. Canine please stand? Quinn will attend Montana Tech and major in biochemistry. McGalloway Elliott Gammons. McGalloway is the daughter of Chris Gammons and Colleen Elliott. Would Mr. Gammons and Miss Elliott please stand? McGalloway will attend the University of Montana. Samantha Ann Johnston. Samantha is the daughter of Todd Johnston and Ann Finch Johnston. Would Mr. and Mrs. Johnston please stand? Samantha will attend the University of Pacific to major in international relations and economics. Bailey Rose Luoma. Bailey is the daughter of Jennifer and Derek Luoma. Would Mr. and Mrs. Luoma please stand? Bailey will double major in biology and environmental studies at Gonzaga University. Nicholas Emmanuel Reiser. Nicholas is the son of Frank and Donna Reiser. Would Dr. and Mrs. Reiser please stand? Nicholas will attend the University of Colorado, Boulder to major in mechanical engineering. Jessica Rosa. Jessica is the daughter of Chris and Kristen Rosa. Would Mr. and Mrs. Rosa please stand? Jessica plans to major in financial engineering and international business at Montana State University. Colton Schumacher. Colton is the son of Mike Schumacher and Dagmar Schobert. Would Mr. Schumacher and Miss Schobert please stand? Colton will attend Montana State University to major in chemical engineering and minor in biochemistry. Lindsay Skeel. Lindsay is the daughter of Timothy and Linda Skeel. Would Mr. and Mrs. Skeel please stand? Lindsay will attend Montana State University to pursue a film degree. Giovanna Mary Santina Serini. Giovanna is the daughter of Stephanie and the late Dr. Peter Serini. Would Mrs. Serini please stand? Giovanna will pursue a degree at either Montana State University in pre-med or Montana Tech in engineering. Callie Betty Taylor. Callie is the daughter of Robert and Carrie Taylor. Would Mr. and Mrs. Taylor please stand? Callie plans to attend the Davidson Honor College at the University of Montana and is undecided on a major. Ladies and gentlemen, the academic leaders of Butte High School class of 2016. Ten valedictorians of the class of 2016 will speak. We will first hear an address from Jacob Bentley and Quinn Canine, followed by an address from Jessica Rosa and Bailey Luoma. Then Nicholas Reiser, then Gunther Clark, then McGalloway Gammons and Samantha Johnston, and closing with a speech from Colton Schumacher and Callie Taylor. I would now like to introduce Jacob Bentley and Quinn Canine.
The following speeches by the valedictorians tonight are dedicated in honor of Jacob Wheeler.
Fourscore and 7 years ago.
Quinn, the other one.
Oh, 4 years ago we started high school. Hello everyone. Thanks to all of you who made it here tonight, and glad to see that most of you are here. Don't want anyone to get their hopes up for this speech. I mean, we did have a chemistry test the same week that we had to write this, so bear with us. Senioritis has also started to kick in, so we will keep this short and sweet.
So, everybody have a good night. That's about all we have, so.
Jake, wait. We aren't done yet.
Oh, all right. Take her away, Quinn.
We would like to congratulate you all. We are finally here. We would like to wish everyone good luck on their future endeavors.
It has been a long 4 years, but the time is finally here. We are all finally going to enter the real world. We have all had lots of great memories throughout the years, most of them outside of school, but we'll give Butte High some credit too.
There were a few stressful memories, but hey, in the wise words of T. Swift, shake it off.
Well, I have a dream.
Wait, we gotta give these young grads some wise words of wisdom.
Oh, okay, for sure. Well, first off, always keep a hefty bunch of mechanical pencils handy, because when you run out, you aren't going to remember anything the professor said. Never run out of paper, because when you've got nothing to write on, well, then you have nothing to remember what the professor said either. Always be on time to class and never skip class, because, I mean, we do have to pay for school now, so might as well go.
Also, procrastination is key. Invest in sweatpants. Always put the toilet seat down. That curtain by the shower, yeah, that goes inside the shower when you're taking a shower. And last but not least, if you ain't first, you're last.
Finally, we would like to thank everyone who helped us get here and showed us support throughout the years. Well, that concludes our speech, and we would like to introduce Jessica Rosa and Bailey Leoma.
Go Dogs!
Okay. From freshman year to now, we have done so much, we deserve to take a bow.
From football games to the ACT, from cattle branding to Germany.
We have struggled and succeeded. With our teachers, we have pleaded.
We have left our mark, and on a journey we will now embark.
So in conclusion, we've had our fun, and now it is time for us to be done.
We're not actually done, but we don't have any more poetry. You're welcome. Seriously, high school has had a lot of ups and downs.
It's really thrown us around.
Now we're done, sorry.
We came to high school 4 years ago as terrified freshmen searching for Butte High's 5th floor. We had expectations, hopes, and goals for ourselves. And in the end, high school was not at all what we expected it to be. We made new friends, and we kept old friends. We changed and grew, and with each experience, molded ourselves into the people we are today. Now, as graduates, we can look back upon our freshman selves and not only be proud of where we have come, but also excited for what our future holds.
High school hasn't been particularly easy, and many of you, maybe like myself, have some grand idea of what life after high school is going to be like. It's time for us to leave the nest, learn how to fend for ourselves, and have the time of our lives. But sometimes I think we forget that most of us are going to be going back to school. Who says this next chapter of our lives can't be both challenging and amazing? Looking out on this crowd, I see a group of people who can accomplish remarkable things, no matter how hard life seems at the moment. And that should be the most exciting thing of all. While in Germany, we learned some valuable sayings. Translated directly to English, they sound a little ridiculous, but carry just as much meaning. life is no sugar licking.
And life is no pony farm. But we have persevered through the late nights of studying for a signature Driscoll Chem test, through the comp paper that needed to be at least 4 pages long, and through all of the very informative Bergman lectures. We have made it through these last 4 years, so what's stopping us from achieving our goals?
Class of 2016, remember this. Everything you want in life may not come easily, but there is nothing that is out of our reach. Congratulations. And we'd now like to welcome Nicholas Reiser.
All right, this way. Good.
Hi guys, how's it going? Can't be dead already, we still got a long ways to go. So cheer up a little bit. I'd first like to start off by saying that I did actually volunteer to do this speech. A lot of people were joking that there was a bet or some sort of rock, paper, scissors involved. I did actually want to do this. And the reason for this is not because I am particularly good at public speaking or because I'm not nervous in front of crowds. Neither of those statements are true. Instead, the reason I wanted to be up here in front of you is because it's hard. It's difficult to come up here in front of thousands of people and talk. Simply put, it's a challenge, but I like challenges. For every single one of us graduating tonight, high school was full of challenge. Some of us were challenged academically. Some of us were challenged socially. Some of us were challenged personally. But finding out who we are and what we want out of life is what high school is all about. It's all over now, though. Don't need to worry, the challenge is past. We have emerged victorious, and we should be proud of ourselves. So now what? Life's far from over, and while summer vacation will be a nice break for some, there still exist many challenges ahead for each one of us. For some of us, myself included, the next challenge is college. For others, the next challenge is enlisting in the U.S. military. Still others are now searching for a job. Regardless of which path we have chosen, we all face a new set of challenges. So, real quick here, a little show of hands. Who's scared? Yeah, so some of you are scared and the rest of you are lying? Is that what that is? It's all right, I'm scared too. The future is so uncertain. Yet somehow, I think that makes it more exciting. The uncertainty creates a challenge, and as I've already mentioned, I seeked out challenges. Why? Because challenge has the potential to make us better. Every challenge we face is an opportunity to grow and to better ourselves. Take a look back over the challenges of the past 4 years. The people who walked in the doors of Butte High School 4 years ago are not the same people about to walk across the stage now. And that kind of change can only come through adversity. So as you all go out into the world, I encourage each and every one of you to find every opportunity to challenge yourselves. And not only that, I encourage you to enjoy the challenge. Don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone, to try new things. If our high school experience has taught us anything, it has taught us that the most rewarding moments in life are the moments not guaranteed to us, the moments that we have to work for, the moments, like tonight, where we have come face to face with a challenge and succeeded. It's now my pleasure to introduce Gunther Clark.
Now, this is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end, but it is perhaps the end of the beginning. Sir Winston Leonard Spencer Churchill. It is the truth that we stand at a juncture, but much as we may not wish to admit it, much work is yet to be done. We must show moderation in our celebration of this milestone, for the road that lies before us is still very great. We must not be so occupied with the bread and circus as to miss the future that marches on with no regard for our delay. Many of our class will progress to college, trade school, or perhaps the services. Yet the world that awaits us is, on every authority I could find, a radically different place from what our parents encountered. And despite the efforts we have put forth, more is still ahead to meet what lies outside. Our world is globalized, and we compete not just amongst ourselves, but also with billions abroad who seek to emulate our success. Perhaps our generation is too complacent, too recriminating to face this challenge. We are fortunate enough to enter a world that is full of progress and opportunity, and one which asks so little of us. Never in the history of America has so little been asked of so many by so few. And yet, I have garnered the impression this opportunity is being squandered on foolish creed feuds to the detriment of the masses. Our challenge will be to cease this divisionism and instead take up the challenge which has been posed to us in the 21st century. Our forefathers met theirs in the 20th in places known as the Argonne, Guadalcanal, and the Chosin Reservoir. We must not let them down. Turning to the thank yous, mine go out to my parents, grandparents, brother, teachers, coaches, and debate partners. In one way or another, you all made a contribution to my time at Butte High School. Some have come to this stage to reminisce, to recall the past 4 years in some unadulterated glory. I desire no such nostalgia, at least in the conventional sense, but I do have some memories which I will not forget. These years were what they were, for better or worse, in good times and in bad. They shaped all of us to some extent. My only disappointment in crossing this milestone will be the goodbyes that must come with it, some of which I had hoped would never come to pass. If I could give a single piece of advice, it would be this: be conscious of all of your actions, because even the smallest of them are important. Something as insignificant as what cassette you listened to or what seat you took on a bus can alter your collegiate trajectory. Make your own decisions carefully, because so many are outside of your control. With that, I will leave you and introduce Miss McGalloway Gammons and Miss Johnson.
To quote Samantha Johnston, I don't really want to write a valedictorian speech, do you?
To quote Maggie Gammons, not particularly.
But yet here we are, trying to share what little scraps of wisdom we've picked up over time. In short, this is what we've learned.
Every day, time goes by a little faster. Assuming that all of us graduates are 18 years old exactly, this day, this milestone in our life, and what we've been working towards for 13 years of schooling, this day is only 0.015% of our lives, and this ratio is just getting smaller every day.
But no matter what our math teachers might want us to think, life really isn't reflected in numbers. You can't measure joy or quantify a friendship, even though those are the most important parts of life. Life isn't a series of calculations, but a collection of moments, one following the other as we move into our future.
And that's a beautiful system to be working in. We are picking up memories and friendships and life lessons as we move forward, facing the future while still holding on to our past. That's what growing up is all about, really, finding a balance between what we carry with us and what we pick up along the way.
I'm sure high school was a bit of a bumpy ride for all of us, but we are all leaving Butte High with important memories and special friendships that we will always hold on to. Today's milestone gives us a wonderful opportunity to look back on these memories and smile. We made it. But all of us graduates are also looking forward to the memories and experiences to come, which is even more exciting and promising.
In these 4 years of high school, we have all been learning and growing to get where we are today, our graduation. The day where we say goodbye to what has been our lives so far, and hello to the rest. So we have one more quote to show how we feel about our high school time.
To quote Samantha Johnston, I think we did okay.
And to quote Maggie Gammons, yeah.
We can leave it, I guess. I'll just take it with me.
And now I'd like to welcome Colton Schumacher and Callie Taylor.
Colton and I would like to start by congratulating Butte High School's graduating class of 2016. Although after tonight we will all go our separate ways, we can all agree that high school has been quite the adventure.
We would not be where we are tonight if it weren't for the help of our parents, the staff at Butte High School, our peers, and most importantly, all of our hard work.
We know that without the help of the previously mentioned people, it would have been impossible to accomplish all that we have. For all of their help, we would like to thank them.
Thank you to our parents who have pushed us throughout high school. Without their constant nagging, who knows if we would have gotten anything done. Thank you to the staff at Butte High School who put in extra hours and work to ensure that every student had the opportunity to be successful. Our teachers and administrators have given us the ability to be successful not only in school, but in all other parts of our lives as well.
And although some teachers may have stressed us out with extensive homework and tests that seem to be never ending, every one of those teachers was only helping us to become outstanding individuals. Finally, we would like to say thank you to our friends and peers whom we have made countless memories with.
Without all-night study sessions and everlasting support from our peers, who knows if anyone would have ever passed. In conclusion, we would like to thank everyone who made tonight possible.
On behalf of the class of 2016, we would like to thank all of you for being here to share this moment in our lives with us. So thank you once again, and congratulations, class of 2016. We did it! It is now our pleasure to introduce the principal of Butte High School, Mr. Johnny Metz.
The class of 2016 has 268 graduating members. Since the fall of 2012, they have worked hard in making their high school years productive and their experiences positive. The accomplishments, distinctions, and honors garnered by these young men and women are numerous. As a group, this class has accepted academic scholarship valued at $2.5 million. While time does not permit us to mention them all individually, I would ask that you review your program for individual student recognition and honors. I would now like to recognize a special group of graduating students, the senior members of the National Honor Society. Please stand. These students were selected for having maintaining high academic standards as well as displaying the qualities of leadership, character, and service. Members of this group can be distinguished by the gold cord they wear. Okay, you guys can sit down. Another group of students deserving special recognition are members of the Science National Honor Society. Please stand. These students were selected for having maintained high academic standards in science. These members can be distinguished by their gold, purple, and green cord. Okay. Lastly, I would like to recognize a special people whose hard work and dedication has helped make this event possible. The Butte High School faculty and staff, Mrs. Brenda Florine, Assistant Principal of Academics, Mr. Chuck Merrifield, Assistant Principal for Activities, Ms. Marilyn Vanina, Dean of Women, and Mr. Wes Peters, Dean of Men, Mr. Jeff Arnson, Senior Counselor, School District Number 1 Board of Trustees, Mrs. Judy Gionart, Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Travis Johnson, and Mr. Cooney, the Senior Class Advisors, Butte High School office staff, Lori Roberts, Debbie Burns, Shauna Clark, Pat Powers, Nancy Lacey, and Sherry Stewart, Mr. Brian Tobin and the Butte High School Band, Mr. Ted Farabee and the Butte High School Choir, Mrs. Holly Carpenter and the Butte High School Cheerleaders for the decorations, Mr. Bill Melvin, his staff, and Butte Silver Bow for the use of this facility, and most of all, thank you, the parents, family, and friends of the class of 2016. I will now turn the program over to Mrs. Brenda Florine and Trustee Wold for the presentation of diplomas.
Kyle M. Acevedo. Kristen L. Albatorio. Olivia R. Allen. McKenna Marie Allison. Hannah M. Atman. Cole Kenneth Atkins. Shayna Marie Baker. Keaton R. Ball. Kara R. Barnett. Cody L. Basler. Sydney R. Bates. Leo Jason Bellinger. Taryn Bennett. Jacob A. Bentley. Canyon K. Bercier. William Justin Best. Kimberly R. Bury. Harrison M. Bingham. Sierra R. Bogus. Isabella R. Bonney. Ethan C. W. Baroni. Wade Russell Boulay. Ariana J. C. Bowen. Cole M. Bowen. Erlon J. Bowman. Jared Bowser. Nolan W. Boyle. Gabrielle C. Boyce. Tia N. Bradford. Griffin R. Brasher. Sharon Bray. Sky Lynn Brisboe. Abigail C. Burke. Michaela Jo Burt. Taylor J. Butler. Cody R. Campbell. John Paul Campbell. Abrielle L. Cannon. Jacob K. Cass. Allison Marie Cater. Lexus J. Shalene. Pearl N. Christensen. Samantha S. Claremont. Gunther C. Clark. Tristan D. Coates. Casey J. Kaufman. Mackenzie A. Collins. Joshua L. Colvin. Dylan Lee Cook. Anthony J. Cooney. Karina M. Cooper. Jonathan T. Corbin. Joshua J. Cox. Ashley M. Creech. Quinn C. Canine. Justin J. DRC. McKenna M. Dahlman. Mackenzie Angelica Daly. Tyler C. Daniels. Marky S. Denhauer. Holly N. Dean. Seth A. Dean. Quinn A. Dennehy. Brian Alexander Denny. Gabriel J. DePlaces. Elizabeth A. Descharme Curran. Alexis R. DeWitt. Jared P. Deutsch. Bridget Lee Dodge. Justin D. Dodge. Megan R. Dupois. Brandy Lynn Edwards. Tracy M. Farabee. Caleb R. Ferreter. Hunter Rose Fisk. Trey B. Flynn. Eric J. Fogarty. Jaylee B. Foley. Kevin J. Foley. Sean D. Foley. Austin Michael Freeman. Ashley D. Gomez. Megalloway Elliott Gammons. Rachel Ray Gardepy. Cole D. Gillespie. Connor J. Gillespie. Alina L. Gonzalez. Riley S. Gonzalez. Bethany L. Gordon. Seth D. Grant. Katrina Elsa Gray. Rachel L. Guthrie. Hazel Hagan. Sabrina G. Hall. Joseph William Helverson. Jenna Lynn Hanley. Zachary T. Haney. Sean W. Harlan. Milo U. Harganine. Marissa R. Harvey. Chance Dante Haskins. Thomas J. Hurd. Braxton M. Henningsen. Trey D. Hoagland. Joshua D. Hoffman. Peyton Rose Hollingsworth. Blake D. Holm. Shaylee D. Hooker. Robert J. Hyatt. Haley Marley Jackshaw. Brandon D. Jenkin. John Emmett Johns. Sydney V. E. Johnson. Samantha Ann Johnston. Morgan L. Kolarechik. Logan C. Keel. Cody J. Keith. Emily M. Canelli. Will K. Kilmer. Kyle A. Clappin. Kyle G. Com. Jeremy Andrew Lempier. Dylan P. Lane. Krista V. Larson. Riley Ledoux. Caitlin M. Lee. Daniel L. Lapanen. Brooke E. LaProuse. Bryce A. Leibel. Braden S. Leola. Bailey R. Luoma. Cameron R. McMillan. Cheyenne W. D. Magoon. Hayden Ann Malachny. Jace K. Maroney. Caitlin M. Martin. Riley J. McConaughey. Cheyenne E. McCoy. Angelica M. McEnany. Michaela R. McGivern. Amelia Ray McGrath. Hannah Maria McGrath. Caitlin S. McLaughlin. Mia Laura McLeod. Alicia D. Meeks. Hannah M. Meyer Tubbs. Kelly J. Merrick. Matthew T. Merzlack. Rachel M. Messick. Caitlin I. Monroe. Kayla Ann Montoya. Austin R. Nakamura. Wade M. Nelson. Hannah N. Nugents. Cheyenne K. Neinfeld. Caitlin Ann Norton. Kayla D. Nolf. Claire J. O'Connor. Patrick M. O'Haron, Jr. Connor Fitzpatrick O'Neill. Carly N. Okrish. Kyler K. Olson. Taylor N. Olson. William S. Osman. Tyler John Osello. Christiana N. Osterman. Dawn Marie Oldhouse. Isabella A. Perini. Jacob Thomas Parrish. Shanda Ray Peck. Frank D. Pelsman Jr., Justin W. Peterson, Kirsten J. Patrice, Chance W. Pierce, Jordana R. Pierce, Bryce A. Powers, Caleb Dennis Powers, Paige F. Powers, Kayleanne Amelia Pratt, Caden C. Queer, Nicholas E. Reiser, Kian A. Randall, Riley J. Rawson, Kyra Hope Reel, Sadie M. Reap, Alexander E. Rebsing, Adam J. Rygard, Joseph Patrick O'Sullivan Reardon, Kevin A. Ritter, Michaela M. Robbins, Jessica M. Rosa, Amanda M. Roth, Jacob S. Rowe, David Mason Rupel, Caitlin M. Rupert, Lacey K. Salmonin, Jacob W. Salmonson, Jacob T. Sampson, Ivy Therese Charler, Mamie R. Sherman, Noah Joseph Schmaus, Jasmine A. Schmidt, Rebecca L. Schnabel, Riley P. Schraps, Colton L. Schumacher, Emma E. Seckham, Brittany L. Sepulveda, Matthew S. Sharkey, Riley J. Sheridan, Scott B. Sherman, Kaylee R. Schutte Fogarty, Mario R. Simon, Lindsay Ann Scale, Kyler D. Smith, Giovanna M. S. Serini, Trevor James South, Erica L. Spear, Madison E. St. Aubin. Brandon L. St. Mark's. Caleb J. Stadahar. Skylar Nicole Stephens. Kristen A. Stevens. Jade E. Story. Quinn R. Summers. Shayla L. Today. Callie B. Taylor. Shannon John Temple. Tucker M. Thatcher. Crystal Rosemarie Thomas. Shayla Thomas. Ray Lynn Tyner. Marissa R. Trainer. Ashley N. Trunnell. Kiana R. Turk. Cody L. Turner. Chance S. Toomey. JC May Yulin. Andrew J. Van Meter. Nikki R. Van Gilder. Riley J. Vaughn. Taylor R. Versella. Joseph A. Voss. Cassidy J. Wagner. Michaela Marie Wall. Kylie M. Watson. Caleb Joshua Whaley. James T. Welchel. Keegan J. Williams. Kayliana R. Wilson Balai. Tyrell James Wood. Mika M. Yeager. Corey A. Yarrow. Patience Marie Yother. Shane M. Zuber.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I present to you the Butte High School class of 2016. Thank you for attending and have a safe evening.